WCBI First Alert AccuWeather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Keith Gibson.
It's shaping up to be a pretty nice Wednesday evening. A mix of sun and clouds out there. We had some storms earlier today. A lot of that going away from our area. Temperatures are in the mid to upper 70s here. Tupelo, Vernon, Durham's Pharmacy, Louisville, Mississippi. We showed you that earlier. Downtown Columbus. Temperatures didn't really get as warm today as expected because of the clouds and the showers and storms around. But as I mentioned, a lot of this is really on the way out as of now. So if you're going to be out and about this evening, it should be pretty good for a while until after midnight. Now, we had some big storms just to our south today, really south of Philadelphia, near Meridian. Large damaging hail, very strong wind. But around here in our area, some thunder and lightning, some heavier rain at times, but nothing strong or severe. We're watching these storms now in northern Arkansas and Missouri. This whole batch is going to move east and southeast and maybe line up later on tonight. And that could give us a wind and hail threat after midnight. We have a severe thunderstorm watch near St. Louis, a tornado watch here in northern Arkansas and Tennessee, or far western Kentucky, not so much into Tennessee. But storms up there are developing. Again, mainly a wind and hail threat. This is after midnight here tonight if the storms can line up and then hang on as they move into North Mississippi. So here's Futurecast this evening. Pretty quiet here. There's a cold front that will be sparking these storms back to our north, and here comes the front. And notice how the bulk of this looks to be over here to our east. And we'll just see what happens with that. But of interest will be this front and what can develop right along it here in North Mississippi and northwestern Alabama. We don't really see a lot from this model. Several other models are like this and don't really suggest a lot. However, there's some data that suggests that we may see a line of gusty storms move on in here. So we can't rule it out here. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. There could be some gusty storms here after midnight. That will go away before we wake up in the morning. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds tomorrow. We'll dodge some rain tomorrow night to our south, and then high pressure comes on in for a Friday. It's looking pretty good here. Let's go ahead and talk about Easter weekend. Sunday, Easter Sunday, all modes of severe weather will be possible here in the deep south. We have a pretty active storm system coming our way. We're going to go with about 75 degrees, and some of those storms could be on the hefty side. So now's a good time to have that WCBI News app on your mobile device in case we get some of these warnings later tonight, perhaps, or maybe this weekend. Tonight, pretty quiet right now, pretty quiet through the evening. After midnight, some gusty storms down into the 60s by the time we wake up, and pretty nice tomorrow. A breezy northerly wind here, 10 to 20, upper 60s north, low to mid 70s in the south. Here's your AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Even cooler yet on Friday, 64, lows into the lower 40s. Most of Saturday's looking good, low 70s. There's that stormy Sunday. After that, pretty nice weather, but a little bit cooler again.